Air signs. Air signs. I don't know why I'm singing right now. Harmonizing. Trying to get this throat chakra. Trying to get this throat chakra going, activated. Hey, Katie. Welcome to the live, guys. We are moving on to air signs. Talk me to sleep. I got you. I got you. So happy full moon in Scorpio. If you guys joined me on my last live, you know I was talking about shadow work. Check out the first 5-10 minutes of my last live if you want to know more about what that is, because we got to get right into this reading. It's late and I gotta go to sleep soon. So anyways, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, this is your full moon in Scorpio reading. Bear with me. Bear with me. Alright, so before we get into this, I want to let you guys know I am burning my divine power incense because we are connecting with divine energy tonight. Okay, gotta have the incense, gotta get the vibes right. I'm also burning, well, I was using my my scented matches, my sandalwood scented matches. And I just dropped my Palo Santo. It's okay. I'm pretty clumsy. So anyways, air signs. What are we going to do? What are we going to find out? We are going to find out what you have been suppressing. What have you been ignoring when it comes to your shadow work? By shadow work, what I mean is really looking at yourself, your behaviors, your emotions, your decision making, all that stuff, and figuring out, you know, on a subconscious level, like what have you been suppressing? What do you need to let go of? So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Bear with me. Hey everybody joining the live. You know what, while we're at it, if y'all want to send me a little love donation, I'm going to drop my cash tag here. Bear with me. Alright. We're live. We're back. Okay. Whew. I don't know what's going on with air signs. But every time I do an air sign reading, like, I'm discombobulated. I can't shuffle cards. Like, something is up, air signs. Libra, Gemini. It's that air energy. Alright. Let's try to get one more. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Alright, air signs, let's get into this. Shadow work. The first card, air signs. Child design, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got some earth energy here. Let's see what the guidebook has to say about this card. Like I've told you guys before, I love using my intuition when doing these readings, but sometimes this guidebook and what it says about each card, you know, the confirmation and the clarity really hits. So let's just see what it says. All right, air signs, what are you suppressing, ignoring when it comes to your shadow work, your emotions? Hold on, my hair's getting twisted. Okay, Earth signs. Air signs. I'm sorry. I just did earth signs. This is an earth card though. Alright, air signs. The child of earth sits under the shade of a mother oak tree. She holds an acorn seed that, like herself, carries the inherent design of the form to come. All possibilities lie within this child for the eventual creative birth of form and the spiritual rebirth of humankind. Pure potential, the template of perfection, dwells within her being. The Earth Child is a reminder of the perfect design that is within you, air signs. Let your emotions and thoughts hold the highest frequency of who you are, letting your very DNA shift to release old patterns and vibrate with your original blueprint of creation. See through the eyes of this beautiful child and know that all opportunities are present in each moment to create your life anew. In alignment, hold up. Hey y'all. In alignment with inherent design of your divine essence, air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Air signs, your inner child right now. That's what you need to focus on, your inner child. Your inner child. Understand, air signs, that when you're doing shadow work, it's important to stay as positive as possible. Shadow work is very difficult. It's not fun. It's not cute. It's not pretty. But through it all, we can control how we feel and how we react to the way we feel by maintaining. I think we're back. Sorry guys, I have a timer on Instagram. I'm not supposed to be on it for a certain amount of time, and I've exceeded that limit and it paused me. But we're back because we gotta get this message. So air signs, what I was saying is maintain your thoughts at the highest frequency that you possibly can. Stay positive during this time. Know that you have like all of these opportunities before you, and you hold the seed within you to be able to continue to grow and transform and really reach this new beginning that you feel you are getting so close to, air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But also we've got some fire energy as well. So I did pull the Mother Regeneration card. Heavy Sagittarius energy here. Someone could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Let's see here. What does this card have to say? All right, air signs. The Mother of Fire is the Kundalini goddess of power, the embodiment. Okay. Thanks, boo. The embodiment of regeneration by fire. She brings the rising Kundalini force that lights up the cells and transmutes the DNA into purified wholeness. Her flame of renewal brings healing and new form on earth. She comes to you at this time of your life when regeneration is needed on your sacred path to wholeness. Open to her restorative fire of primal creation, witness the renewal of your entire being. She will regenerate your vitality and revive your will, returning you to completeness and power, air signs. So, the connection with this card, air signs, these two cards I just pulled, when it comes to your shadow work, I'm getting a feeling of like, it's like transmutation for you on a level that's gonna alter your DNA. Now that might go above some of your guys' heads, but what we don't realize is not only is what we feed our bodies, like when we eat, consume things, not just food and water, but ideas, media, entertainment, things like that. When what we consume alters us on a cellular level. So air signs, I feel like with your shadow work, it's calling you to really tap into your inner child, first of all. Find what it is that you lacked when it came to your emotions. Maybe you felt something you weren't really fulfilled in that area as a child. You know, that might resonate for others in a different way, but definitely tap into your inner child and really meditate on those wounds that you had as a child. But understand that now that you're an adult, obviously you're still growing, we're still evolving, right? But it's like you have the power to transmute all that pain, all that sadness, all that anger, all that grief, that frustration that you felt as a child, the neglect that you felt, air signs. Take that energy, maintain your frequency. That's why I said stay as positive as possible. Maintain your high frequency and transmute that old energy into your new form. Because like we talked about, this change is going to happen to you on a cellular level. Like from your mind to just your body and how you feel. Like it's really going to help you transform, air signs. Now, let's move on to how can you do this? How are you going to be able to like find those things like we just talked about, air signs, the childhood wounds, the feelings of just neglect or whatever it was that you wasn't fulfilled for you emotionally and wasn't nurtured for you as a child, air signs. We've got the Maiden Clarity card here. Libra specifically, I feel like this might be for you. Not only is it important for you to maintain your frequency and keep your thoughts positive as possible while doing the shadow work, but under this Scorpio energy, this full moon energy, it's very important for you to set your intentions. Set your intentions on what it is that you want, what outcomes that you want. Write it down, air signs, Libra. And then you need to figure out a way to cut out distractions. Because when you're doing this type of work, air signs, like you really have to choose yourself over the outside noise, over the outside BS, over anything that's really not going to serve a purpose in helping you in this process. So it's like distractions, you have no time for it. You have to stay laser focused as much as you can, air signs, on what it is that you want to complete. You got to hit your target. I did pull the success card as well, air signs. Heavy earth energy with this card, but I'm feeling like this could mean a couple different things. So we talked about what it was that you were suppressing, and my suggestion, air sign, was to tap into your inner child and find those inner wounds that you suppressed on a subconscious level. Transmute the energy. Know that you have the power to convert and transmute that energy into what you want. Not just what you want though, but something that's going to regenerate you. And it's almost like on a cellular level. Like you're going to feel this not just in your spirit, not just in your mind, like your body, like everything. Mind, spirit, body. How are you going to overcome it? By finding that clarity that you need, air signs. And how do you find that clarity? First, you got to get rid of the distractions. You've got to set your intentions, you know. Gemini, especially, y'all get a lot of different ideas. Aquarius, too, y'all get ideas. Air signs are very, like, I don't know why I keep, like, hearing, like, headspace, like, mental, like, processing. You get a lot of, y'all get a lot of ideas, all of you, air signs. But just getting the ideas, though, is not always going to help. You know what I mean? That's just kind of like the first step. So you got to figure out, how do you get those ideas and like what you want and what you're starting to become aware of? How do you actually put that into a plan, into something that you can configure into your daily routine, so that you may be able to actively act upon the things that you need to. Hey, welcome to the live. Now this card, I'm going to get some clarity on this for you guys, but I'm feeling like it's almost like you're going to be finding your strength and your success. Like, let me read what this means in the guidebook, but it's like, once you find the focus that you need to and you cut out the distractions, there's like this pot of gold, literally on the card, it's a pot of gold. Hey, saucy Scorpio. How are you? So let's read what it says. So this is the 6 of Earth success, Moon and Taurus energy with this card, Earth element. The overflowing pot of gold sits at the end of the rainbow, long sought after and finally attained. These are the fruits of success, tangible achievement realized. This card brings the successful reward you have been hoping and working for. Prosperity, gain, nobility, and crowning achievement are yours. This is a time of great accomplishment. The success you deserve is coming to you and is soon to be all around you. So, air signs, what I get from that, it's almost like this is your motivation. The success that you know that's on the other side of the work that you need to do, the shadow work that you need to do, that pot of gold is on the other side, you know? You have to get through this storm right now, air signs. But you know how beautiful the rainbow is once the storm clouds fade, the rain goes away, the sun comes back out, but it's like in the sky there's something happening. It's pretty magnificent though, like when you think about it, because it's like you've got the sun and you still have like this trail of clouds and rain, so it's like it hasn't completely passed over, but you know that you see the rainbow, you know the pot of gold is there. That's your motivation, air signs. The success that you know that you deserve, the overflow of prosperity and abundance in all areas. And when I say prosperity and abundance, you know, it's easy to just think about money. This could be success in other things. Success in your love life, success in your relationship, success in your self-love, success in the things that aren't material too. You deserve that as well, just as much, air signs. So thank you. Yes, I got my backdrop here. Appreciate the love. I'm about to burn another incense though, because I need some energy. So I've got my divine power incense here. About to burn it real quick. And air signs, we're going to get into some affirmations for you as well. So I love to end readings with quick little positive affirmations just to kind of, you know, affirm what we've been talking about. But also, you know, everybody likes to feel good after reading. It's kind of hard when you have to call out what it is that you need to work on, you know. So let's get some positive vibes. Whew, okay. All right, air signs. What affirmations does Spirit have for you tonight? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I dropped half my deck. Bear with me, because there's 3 cards on the floor, and I'm just going to go with those. So let's see. All right, air signs. It's looking pretty positive already. I'm going to read these in a second, but these are your affirmation cards. We've got Isis with intuition. We've got possibilities, the great void, and we've got Athena here on the Chariot, calling on you to focus. Just like I said, with the maiden clarity, focusing, setting your intentions, it all aligns. All right, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The first card, intuition. This is the goddess Isis. She brings the gifts of intuition and the nourishment of all things divine. She is here to activate your inner voice, communicate with her, and gain access to the sacred mysteries of life. Know that when Isis is at hand, supreme guidance is near. Now is the time to be open to receive the gifts and blessings of your divine inner voice. Did y'all hear me singing earlier at the beginning of the live? I was singing to y'all. Well, harmonizing. Not really singing. I was trying to activate my throat chakra. Isis is here in the affirmation deck, calling on you to activate your inner voice. Air signs. How do you speak to yourself? What are your thoughts like? Are you listening to your intuition? Are you allowing it to guide you in the decisions that you make? Next, we've got the great void of possibilities here. So this is the great void of emptiness from which all is conceived and created. Like we talked about in the beginning, we've got the seed here, the inner child design holding the seed. We've also got the great void of creation, well, the great void of possibilities, which all is conceived and created, like I just said. I just feel like I needed to emphasize that. Be blessed with her gifts. So this is the goddess Aditi. It says, be blessed with her gifts of fertile possibilities and the promise of new beginnings made available to you. Air signs, know that you have limitless opportunities before you. Reflect upon what will most serve you and those in your world and make the choices that reflect this intention. Set those intentions. Air signs, set your intentions. You already have an idea. You already know kind of what you need to do. Just set the intention behind it and do it. Stay focused. Plow through the distractions, plow through the bullshit, air signs. We've got the Chariot card here. You got to keep moving forward. So this is the goddess Athena, and Athena wants you to be blessed with her gifts of stamina, focus, and receptivity to take you to your goals. Her power will sustain you in keeping your eye on the prize. Ooh. Keep your eye on that prize. Look at this maiden clarity here with her bow and arrow. Ready to hit that target. Keep your eye on the prize, air sign. She aids you in accessing your creative skills to overcome all obstacles and distractions that you find your way and achieve victory in life. You're going to find your way, air signs. You're going to achieve that success that we talked about, the pot of gold that's at the end of the rainbow. But before you get to that rainbow, obviously there's going to be storms. There's going to be shadow work that you have to do. There's going to be hard times that you have to get through, but stay hopeful. Listen to your intuition. Stay focused, air signs. keep going. I hope that resonated for you guys. I've got 2 more readings. We haven't even got it to our water signs yet, which I know is about to be heavy energy, but we're going to go ahead and on the next live, I'm going to do fire signs, because I feel like that our fire sign reading is going to be a little quick. So yeah, join me in the next live. Bye.